Economists say there are certain issues surrounding the implementation of the proposals that were made in the government's midterm economic policy. Delivering the economic policy of the government in Parliament yesterday, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe said that the country's economy will see a number of reforms taking place in the next 2 years.
At a first glance, the economic policy statement of the Prime Minister appears to be a visionary statement, well thought, looking at the long term, to deliver prosperity and growth for the country and all its people. But when you look at it a little bit more deeper, I think there's one fundamental flaw in it. It is a statement where the dangers of not realizing are not apprised to the Parliament nor the people. When you come to the details, I think the details lack transparency. For instance, where will we find the money to buy all the agricultural produce, to fund the megapolis developments, rural development, war-affected country being developed?
Now, my simple opinion on the speech by the Honourable Prime Minister yesterday, it is go beyond what they have promised in last January and then thereafter the general election. And I don't know how public will take this policy regime. Now, what is the government is trying to do is to get the market to involve more than that of the public sector to run the economy. That may be the reason why they are setting up this Singapore-style management mechanism to run the public sector institution, and also to merge the EPF and ETF and to have a bigger fund to support the pensioners.
I think the UNP and SLP coalition government today is trying to introduce those neoliberalist policies in a too harsh form, and that can be seen in the proposed labour legislations as well as his suggestion to reform the Employers' Provident Fund and the Employees' Trust Fund, uniting them into one trust and appointing a so-called independent commission to look after it. And also we can see the idea of implementing low tax economy, but there is a contradiction. He wants to increase income tax from the present 20% of the total government revenue to 40% of the total government revenue. But at the same time, he wanted to reduce income taxes, profit taxes and wealth taxes. So it's very difficult to say how he is going to achieve this tax changes